Alright, so I'm not sure if anyone can hear me okay. If you guys can hear me. This is something new for me, so I'm trying to figure out how to do this. And apparently when you click go live, it not sure if anyone can hear me. Immediately starts playing. This is something new for me, so I'm trying Okay. Alright, so going to be trying to do some artwork here during the live stream. So I'm playing around with Rebel 4. So just recently I talked with the guys over at Rebelle 4. They're in Slovakia, a guy named Peter. And really cool guy, one of the main programmers.
Pizza or salad? Which one do you think I'm having for dinner tonight? Well, it's not this. It's definitely not this rabbit food. Why? Because this is going to do nothing but leave me craving this. All you have to do to lose weight and have the perfect body is to eat less. How many times have you heard that?
Okay. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so I started talking with Peter over at Rebelle. He's the one who makes the software, and I'm trying to learn all the different things about the software because I'm going to be doing the tutorials for Rebelle 4, which I'm really excited about. It means that we're going to be working together a little bit more when it comes to how the software works, how it works with Tablet Pro, the interaction with touch input, and that's really cool because Rebelle 4 is a really cool program. Can you guys tell me, is the audio in the background too loud, or is that volume okay? Can you guys hear me okay, and the music? All right, cool. I think that this is mostly up. So again, I'm still learning this software, trying to figure out how to do some of the same things that I do in other programs. So we might we might just doodle for a little bit, and we'll see. notch louder. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's cool, right? Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out all the different tools here in the program and how to kind of replicate my workflow in Paint Tool Sai, but here, hot, dry, let's see. Yeah, this one's cool. Yeah, this gloopy paint is cool, but it's not exactly pretty. I like this one that has more bristles in it, just a little bit more almost hairy.
One is white fat, and that's probably hanging out on your belly right now. It's extremely hard to get rid of. And then there's a lesser known type of fat.
I need to pick another track or another audio source that doesn't have as many commercials in it. All right, so check this out. This is pretty cool. So I'm choosing a mixing. This is mixing without color. Like, I think that's beautiful. It's so cool. And I can erase with the same brush. And again, mix without color, just mixing. I like that. It's very therapeutic for me. Apparently, I need a lot of therapy. So one of the things I'm trying to figure out how to do is how to draw like right over the top of this. Yes, can create some horror themes. Yeah, for sure. I want to be able to draw over the top of this and be able to have the color not mix. Let's see. So this one, so this is a marker, and this marker, the color keeps doing like a almost like a multiply type of overlay. This is actually not too bad. That would probably work instead. Right, that I don't want. I want the color to be accurate. What's my favorite Selena Gomez song? Alex, the thing over here on the side, this is the artist pad from Tablet Pro. I use this because like I like to sit in bed or other places to do artwork, and then I don't need a keyboard. Like right now I'm sitting in bed, which you guys can't see, but I'm sitting in bed and I have a control arm holding my tablet. So I'm about as comfortable as a human being can be, but I'm able to do all the tool switching at the same time. It's something I talk a lot about on the channel. All right, so how do I get to the color blending that I want? Oh, here, you guys will like this. Let's do the paintbrush. I think this is so cool. And let's add a couple more colors here. Add some yellow. Like that. Ah. I love that. Right? Isn't that awesome? It's so cool. Yeah, you can see why I'm really excited to be doing the tutorials for these videos. Yes. Just put paint drops and render as it is. If I understand your question correctly, yes. So you can add, like, I mean, how beautiful, like, this is, all I'm doing is just adding color and blending, and it's beautiful, like, absolutely beautiful. But then watching the colors move around, so I'm gonna add some water to it. Okay, so I just added water. Here, if I let's see, you can see it going through. And then I can dry it. And you can see the texture changed here a little bit. Let's go ahead and let me play with the brushes here. Okay, let's pick a different textured brush. This one is kind of cool. Add a little bit of water to it. So one of the cooler things you can do with this, and then I'm just gonna fast dry it. So I'm gonna fast dry it so it doesn't lose that shape or the texture. Yeah, next gen, right? Super cool. So if I dry it one way, it's going to have a different effect over the other, and you can actually get it to display have everything hidden, so it makes it a little bit trickier. Try and find things still. Yeah, I can. Oh, show what? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so you can see the liquid sections, the wet sections of the canvas. So here I'm going to add some water. Oh, what I like is that you can actually use the accelerometer on the computer. So if you add some water like you're doing watercolor, you can tip the tablet and have it use the accelerometer to pull the paint the direction that you're holding the tablet. It's pretty cool. All right, so that's layer. So we're gonna do. This program's on the market already. This is Rebelle 4. It actually was released relatively recently, I think maybe a month ago, a month or two. It was pretty buggy actually when it came out, but this one is, as you can see, is actually very, very good. It's well optimized. Okay, so I think like I might actually want to try and draw something. All right, I'll be right back in 1 minute. It's interesting how much lag there is in the stream between what. Okay, thanks. I never plan my bathroom breaks well. um, so yeah, like okay, I'll wait. No. This audio track reminds me of Naruto. So where are you guys from? Reactor, Directive, Alex, if you're still here, Monterosi. What part of the country are you guys in? So cool. From France. Cool. Georgia. USA, I've heard of that. Ah, these colors are so beautiful. All right, let's do this. Let's pull. By the way, this is the track I'm listening to, "Raining in Tokyo," Japanese lo-fi hip-hop mix. Big fan of lo-fi hip-hop, especially Asian influenced. Let's see. What are your favorite animes? Yeah, I think it's really important to try to emulate other people who are doing what you want to do correctly. You go, okay, all right, how are they doing it? How are they doing it the way I want to do it?
Cardio burns fat, right? No. Cardio actually burns calories, usually in the form of carbs in the bloodstream that are then replaced with the very next meal that you eat and stored as more fat. This is why when you even eat low-calorie foods or run for an hour a day, it seems like you get softer, but you don't actually lose any weight. There is a simple way to completely transform your physique, like, say, Hugh Jackman did for the Wolverine movie. Hugh isn't the only one to
Seven Deadly Sins. Yeah, that one was fun. It was pretty funny.
went from the chubby, lovable Andy on Parks and Rec to the cover of Men's Fitness sporting a killer set of abs. Christian Bale starved himself to skin and bone for a role just
The buttons on the drawing tablet. Yeah, are you using the default one? Yeah, so you're gonna want to load the custom one. So I'll show you real quick. Right click right here on the mouse icon, choose layout, load preset, and then you can find the ones that have more buttons in it. Right here, it's in touch mouse pointer, program files, touch mouse pointer. If you have any trouble finding it, you can just look in there. I'm using the one for Rebelle. Then I have an install guide that'll help with that at tabletpro.com/#install. Okay, let's see here. Just moved all these buttons around. Add a little water. Shit. If I hold the tip on the screen, it'll just zoom around, which is great. All right, then I tap, this is a dry button. There's the hotkey is F. We're gonna go in here and we're going to delete some of this here. I want to figure out how to get these deep red colors. Let's see if we can source some of these. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. I was a digital artist for a long time. Well, I've done digital art since I was a kid. And so then having the opportunity to do this as a grown-up and going, okay, well, I like drawing on my computer, but certain parts kind of sucked. And so developing the Tablet Pro tool in order to help make it what I wanted it to be. Water. Hmm? Yeah, it's pretty hard. Yeah, hey JD. Um, Thanks for purchasing the software yesterday. What's your question? Just gonna blend some colors for a little bit. I think there's a setting to decrease the lag between what I'm seeing on YouTube and what I'm doing in real life. Okay, someone did that already. YouTube specific script with following main goodies. JD, what program are you wanting to use Tablet Pro with? I love this. Hi, Cloudy. Yeah, that is so pretty. Let's add a little bit more water. Oh, all right, water. That is so cool. Looks kind of like Africa a little bit. Should we pretend like that's what we're doing? I'll put some dark in here. Yeah, it does a little bit. Not that I'm like an expert on Africa, but yeah. All right, let's see if we can reduce some of the lag in the stream. This is Rebelle 4. It's relatively new software. Rebelle 3 had some of the same features, a lot of the same features actually. I didn't like. Let's go into YouTube. See if there is a live streaming option here. May click the same spot twice. All right, webcam. Okay, that's where we want. Stream settings. Streaming latency. Ultra low latency, that's what I want. All right, you guys, I'm going to stop the stream and I'm going to restart it here in just a second with ultra low latency.